He put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I'll love her till I die."
It's almost like you had it planned. It's like you smiled and shook my hand and said, "Hey, I'm about to screw you over big time." And what was I supposed to do? I was stuck in between you and a hard place. We won't talk about the hard place, but I don't blame you anymore. That's too much pain to store. It left me half dead.
She closes her eyes to break away from the girl lying raped and abused on the ground, who used to commit herself to anyone for who'd believe Jane. She feels hate for being treated that way. Is it her fault that he's playing these games? She tries in vain to think of something she might have done wrong. Goodbye to Jane.
You put up walls and paint them all a shade of gray, and I stood there loving you and wished them all away. And you come away with a great little story of a mess of a dreamer with the nerve to.
I'm coming up only to hold you under, and coming up only to show you wrong. And to know you is hard, and we wonder. To know you all wrong, we won.
Knew the signs wasn't right. I was stupid for a while, swept away by you, and now I feel like the fool. So confused, my heart's bruised. Was I ever loved by you? How to read?
I hope my smile can distract you. I hope my fists can fight for two, so it never has to show, and you'll never know.
I hope my love can blind you. Hope my arms can bind you, so you'll never have to see. I wanna paint my face and pretend that I'm someone else. Sometimes I get so fed up I don't even wanna look at myself. But people have problems that are worse than mine. I don't want you to think I'm complaining all the time. And I hate the way you look at me, I have to say, I wish I could start over.
thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. There's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain. An ounce of peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you love me, just to put it in my